a day in the workplace is not enough to get your things done? Do you always find yourself struggling to stay focused and motivated amidst a mountain of tasks and distractions? If so, you are not alone. Today, staying productive in the workplace can be a real challenge. But now, you don't have to worry, because today we are going to look at techniques on how to help you to boost your productivity, energy, and make the most out of your time on the job. It doesn't matter if you have been working for a long time or just started. These tips will help you to be better in future. So, get ready to take notes, because by the end of my speech, you will have a clear roadmap on how to be more productive in the workplace. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Mr. E, my fellow friends. Today, my speech will make you change your habits in the workplace. So, please pay attention. I'm going to discuss 3 main points in this topic. Before that, let me explain about productivity in the workplace. Being productive in the workplace defines getting the most of your time efficient and effective with your work. Productivity isn't about working extra hours or spending long hours at your computer each day. It's about how you spend your time wisely. Learning how to be more productive and how to use your time efficiently can give you more benefits. There are a few things you can do to stay more productive. One of the most important things is you can set goals and plan. Trying to understand and relate your goals with the company may encourage you to be more productive. Trust me, working with goals is more efficient. By using smart goals, employees can focus on their effort on tasks that are more important, increase productivity and success in workplace. According to the SMART, which consists of specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, goals should be clear and specific. Instead of setting goals like increase sales, you should specify your target, such as increases by 20% to track your progress. Your goal should be measurable. For example, last year, this organization made 1 million profit. So, this year, we need to achieve 2 million in profit. The goals set by the employer should be relevant and ensure employees are working toward the company vision and mission. To be more productive, goals must have a deadline or time frame for completion. This will motivate employees to prioritize their tasks accordingly. Based on Forrester study on 2022, if employees understand how their individual goals fit into the company's goal, they feel more productive and motivated to hit target. As you can see in the graph, only 39% of them fully understand their company goals. However, 78% of them completely understand their individual needs. When you, as an employee, understand what company goals, you will have a clear mind on your task. Next, let's take a look at the next tips, which are avoiding multitask. Multitasking is a jumping from one task to another task before it's done. For example, you may prepare minute of meetings, then you switch to attending other Zoom meeting, and then you return back to the minutes of meeting instead of finishing task immediately. Multitasking means each task gets less of your attention. A recent study has found multitasking negatively affect work and life. Moreover, performance will decrease when someone carries 2 tasks at the same time. In the study by Walker 2019, it is stated that multitasking, which was supposed to be the best asset in millennials, is becoming a weakness nowadays. Instead of gaining productivity, multitasking will reduce it. In recent years, people not only multitasking in the workplace, but also carry out several tasks at the same time. Even at home, this happens mainly because of the increased work pressure and time constraints. When people do simple tasks like watching TV and cooking, it doesn't negatively affect them because their concentration level is low. But when they engage in more complex tasks, the results are not satisfactory and it delays them in the process. So, how do you get your brain to do one thing at once? Reset your mind and say loudly the one thing you want to do. For example, I want to finish this slide at 5 p.m. today. Last but not least, I believe most of you think that spending more time at your desk means you will get more done. But studies by Christian where January 2015 show that you must take regular breaks to boost your productivity. Even a short break can help us perform at our best. You can also use Pomodoro technique to ensure you get up for 5-minute breaks between every 25 minutes work period. What is Pomodoro technique? The Pomodoro technique was developed in the late 1980s by the university student Franco Cirillo. Cirillo was struggling to focus on his study and complete assignment. Feeling overwhelmed, he asked himself to commit to just 10 minutes of focused study time. Encouraged by the challenge, he found a tomato Pomodoro in Italian shaped kitchen timer and the Pomodoro technique was born. You can take a break and head outside for some fresh air. These tips are very helpful. As we conclude our discussion, from my speech on productivity in the workplace, it's clear that there are numerous strategies and techniques that we can employ to enhance our performance and achieve our goals more effectively, from managing our time wisely to minimizing distractions and setting clear goals. Each of these practices plays a vital role in maximizing our productivity. It's important to remember that productivity is not just about working harder, but also about working smarter. By adopting a proactive mindset and implementing the tips and strategies we have discussed today, we can overcome common challenges in the workplace and unlock our full potential. That's all for today. Thank you.